It's days like these that I'm reminded just how lucky we are to live in the eastern Sierras of California. We're taking a beautiful drive today up to Twin Lakes in Bridgeport. There's a campground off to the right. That's one of our normal campground spots that we go to. Lower Twin is off to my left. Upper Twin is up ahead just a little ways, but it's an absolutely gorgeous place to come and camp. Bring your family, make some memories. Bridgeport is always so gorgeous. We did pass the peak colors and we knew that, but we still wanted to take a drive up here anyway, just because it's one of our favorite places. There's a little bit of color hanging on, but not much, just a little bit here and there. But that's okay, winter's coming and we are ready. At Upper Twin, you'll find Annette's Mono Village. It's a really pretty campground. It's a no reservation campground, but they have a restaurant, a tackle shop, they have a gift shop, general store, marina. You can rent boats, kayaks, paddle boards, or whatever. Bring your own rig and just come and camp here and experience the beauty of our alpine lakes, and our scenery is unmatched. Bye, Upper Twin. We'll see you next spring. You're going to see a couple of photos here in a minute. They're taken on my son-in-law's family property here in Bridgeport. We'll often stay there over Labor Day weekend in our trailers, and I just thought it was such a beautiful piece of property. I wanted to insert a couple of photos from a couple of years ago. We decided on our way home to take the north entrance of the June Lake Loop, and yes, again, we did miss the peak colors because just a few short weeks ago this was just a tunnel of yellow and red, but June Lake never disappoints. There's still a little bit of color hanging on in the foothills, but it's fading. Carson Peak sits right there to the left, and if you stay at Silver Lake Campground, you look straight up to Carson Peak, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You can watch the sun rise, you can watch the sun set. It's one of the most magical places. I absolutely love Silver Lake. I grew up here in the Mammoth, June Lake area as a kid, and I spent my summers at June Lake playing, fishing. I would rake the corrals so that I could ride the horses. I'm sure they wouldn't do that this day and age, but back then we could do things like that. So I just dearly love Silver Lake. It holds so many fond memories for me as a child, and I can't wait to come back next year, spring and summer of 2022, and just enjoy this magical place and camp and boondock and just hang out in nature's awesome beauty. The town of June Lake is such a quaint little mountain town. It's one of the prettiest little mountain towns I've ever seen. So if you're ever in this area on the eastern side of the Sierras, you're heading toward the eastern entrance to Yosemite, make it a point to go just a few miles out of your way and come and visit June Lake, take the loop. Winter, spring, summer, fall. As I said, June Lake never disappoints, and it's always beautiful. Of course, we had to have lunch because we got hungry, so into Burgers we went for a quick lunch. The next day, down in the valley floor, it was so beautiful. We decided to take Silver Canyon out of Bishop up and over to 168, which comes out in Big Pine where we live. But we love to take that loop and just get some photos and just enjoy the beautiful weather that we had that day. It was so warm and gorgeous, we couldn't stay in the house. Hey dude, what's up? You're on the wrong side of the fence. What happened? Can you get back over on the other side? Your herd is on the other side of the fence and you're over here. What happened? All right. Well, take care. Say hi to the fam. And you gotta figure out how to get back over there because I think you're in a little situation, dude. Then we decided to stop at Hot Ditch and put our feet in on the way home at Keogh's. And getting out, I fell on my face in the dirt. You'll see that in a minute, but it didn't stop me from going to our favorite Chinese restaurant the next day for lunch. You guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.